ringside, Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 12 rounds among highly competitive flyweights. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
Now hugging on the inside. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by the babyface assassin. The babyface assassin's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Halfway through this round here, and he returns on that exchange. How about a return to sender with the left hand? You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Now he ties up there. Nowhere close, that punch by Martinez. And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. Another clinch. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Left. Martinez is scored upon by a left hand. End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do you do? Do you say, hey, I saw that and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind them exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just the big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Where's your body work? Hit the body.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Martinez. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
A solid left hand by the babyface assassin. Good defensive skill with the block by Martinez. The Babyface assassin's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Martinez is buying himself some time. He was stunned earlier, now another clinch.
And he's diffusing himself right now by doing that clinching. And his opponent is taking advantage.
Halfway through round number 2. Not precise at all by Martinez.
Body shot! Body shot!
You see him holding on.
Let it go!
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Martinez is banged by a right hand. Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
End of the round. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. He just didn't throw enough, Teddy. I mean, you got to go out there and put something forth if you want to win the round.
Hey, sometimes it's complicated. Sometimes it's pretty simple. You don't throw punches, you don't win fights.
All right, deep breath. Get some water.
There you go.
Good. You're okay.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch. Martinez is hurt from that.
Wake up! Punch! Punch! Keep moving! Keep moving! Uppercut!
Nice block by the babyface assassin. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Not an accurate hook at all. .90 seconds to go here in this round.
Let it go!
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Come on, keep focused! Hit yourself! Head and body! Head and body! Move your head! ¡Muévete la cabeza!
Solid left hand to the head. No, he missed that right.
Working the
cover up that gut. Really frustrating his opponent now. The babyface assassin, so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
And round 3 comes to an end.
Okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side. All right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot going. Now listen.
You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That will put us in position.
Start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Martinez. Martinez is left, working well that time. A lot of people make Martinez is drunk, and yet another big shot comes in. A good knifing punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown. Martinez is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down.
Unload! More punches!
And he ties up on the inside. Halfway through round number 4. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Punch! Punch!
The babyface assassin's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. There's the hook. Big, big shot comes crashing home. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. Martinez is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Nice. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. And that's the end of round 4. The babyface assassin's in the position he wants to be in. Scored the knockdown, now back in the corner, resetting things. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for me. engages in the clinch. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now. That's just like a little love shove right there. Just a little love shove to give yourself some room. He just missed that shot up top. And now a well-placed hook to the head.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Babyface Assassin's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more...
What a big shot. Martinez's evening could be over soon, folks. Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Left and right, left and right.
He missed with that headshot. I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
More punches!
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Come on, kid, focus.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
That's what I want to see.
Babyface Assassin is able to avoid that punch. Martinez is missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Well, can I give you the bad news?
Oh, and there he lands the right hand well.
Keep moving.
Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move.
Big shot there. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Martinez's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Hit yourself!
He's tired.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. The babyface assassin's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, offensively, they use the jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
And that's the end of round 6. I think even the casual observer, the guy who doesn't watch a lot of boxing, can look at this right now and tell you he's winning this fight with ease.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the casual observer. I'm worried about the so-called professional judge. Time and time again, he's shown me that he does not know what he's watching sometimes. But you're right. In this case, it would be hard, almost impossible, to argue for the other fighter.
Focus! You're still not moving enough! Move! ¡Muévate! Finish with a hook!
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Martinez is down, and he may be out.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. The baby-faced assassin's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.